going to show you how to make chocolate mousse using the gelatin I just showed you how to make. So I'm going to take about half of this, and of course you don't have to make this much, but you can see the consistency of it. It's like really definitely like a Jello jiggler at this point. Half of this is about 1 tablespoon of gelatin total, so it's about 30 calories, all from protein. It's good stuff. It's made from the bones of cows, and I think they make gelatin from pig bones as well. So half of this is going to make a huge bowl of pudding, and I'm going to grab some water. And as you can see, I actually never measured this recipe, but I'm just going to kind of like cover the gelatin with the water, just so that there's enough liquid so that it blends well. And then for the ingredients, all you really need is cocoa. I'm going to add like, I don't know, tablespoon and a half. And a grind of salt. Some vanilla. I'm using imitation vanilla. It's nice and cheap. This stuff has a good flavor. So about a half teaspoon of vanilla. And then I'm going to add some stevia. You can use sweetener of your choice. If you like sugar-free syrup or Splenda or whatever, use that. I like stevia. And you're pretty much done at this point. Now, if you want to add add-ins, though, you can add basically whatever you would add to a protein shake. You can add like protein powder. You can add cottage cheese. That's one of my favorites, is the lactose-free cottage cheese. If you have a lactose problem, or you can just add regular cottage cheese. That is extra good in this. I don't have any on hand. But I'm actually going to add some tofu, which I know is kind of like iffy on paleo, but I actually really like tofu in shakes and puddings. So I'll just add a little bit of that. And then I have a ripe avocado. So for some fat, just going to add like a tablespoon of that. And avocados store well if you leave them with their pits in. So I'm going to add my avocado. And this is just my thing. I like to add cayenne pepper. You guys might not be into that, but I actually really like a little bit of spice with my chocolate. So I'll add a shake of that. And then I'm going to use my hand blender. You can use a food processor or a pretty powerful blender if you have it. You want to be careful with a blender because sometimes these chunks of gelatin get stuck. But I'm going to blend this with my hand blender. Alright, and you can see the consistency of that. It's just like pudding. If you want to even let this sit for another minute or so and blend it again, it'll get even creamier. And of course, this is a lot, so you can like pack it for your lunch tomorrow. You can eat some of it now. It's very low calorie though. It's really just protein powder, vanilla, and whatever you add into it.